Hi guys, it's been a while. If you're new, well, welcome, and don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell if you like what you see. If you're a regular, well, thank you for the continued support. Sorry it's been a while. Today on the bench we have the Gen 8 V1, aka the Axe clone, aka my wife's rig. I'm finally gonna put these awesome REEFS products. Now, how I got all these wonderful products is a video prior to this one. If you're interested in knowing the story behind that, please stop here and go back and check out that real story about REEFS. Before you watch this one, I want to talk a little bit about this truck. I call it the Axe clone because every time I get an upgrade part for my Axe, the V1 also technically gets an upgrade. It's gotten almost every part that's an upgrade off of the Axe that a V1 could get, if that makes any sense. I'll leave a list in the description below of all the upgrades I have on this vehicle. What we're focusing on today is going to be putting these guys on. These are the REEFS Gen 8 hardened steel sliders. Not only do they add a little bit of low weight, they also replace a stock part which isn't really much of a slider, it's more of a catcher. You'll see what I mean because I'm going to take this thing out and I'm going to show you what these sliders, catchers do on the rocks. Granted, this isn't really much of a rock crawler, it's more of a trail crawler, but I love to push the boundaries of these things, don't you? Let's go see what those stock sliders do, and then we're going to come back to the bench and we're going to throw these puppies on. See you out there. Here is an example of these stock sliders. See how it gets hung up there? Oh. There, it got cut up there. And now it's hung up. That's hung up. There we go. There, I broke free this time. You saw it for yourself. Stock sliders get hung up. I'm betting with those new REEFS sliders, we're not going to have that issue anymore. I hope you like that. Now, it shouldn't take too long. We're going to toss these on. It's just 4 screws on either side. The old ones come off. New ones go on. 4 screws. You're done. I noticed right away we gained a 1/4 inch of unsprung height. That's awesome. I'm also going to be doing the REEFS servo winch mount. I've already done it on my Axe, meant specifically for this vehicle. It's a nice big chunky piece of aluminum, adds a little bit more weight up front, supports the original bumper, which I still have, and supports your new servo winch should you have one of these. It's a really cool upgrade for any Gen 8 if you're a REEFS fan like I am. If there's enough time, nah, you know what, I'm gonna leave it for another video. Let's just focus on the sliders for now, shall we? I wasn't gonna do it tonight, but it's almost 20 degrees Celsius. It's so beautiful. The sun is going down, so we don't have a whole lot of time, so let's go shoot this thing sliding over some rocks. What do you say? Let's do it. Nice. We're gonna hit a slider. Wow, we didn't even touch a slider yet, I don't think. Maybe on the other side. Look at that. Oh, I don't even think I touched with the... Man, I can't. I got too much clearance now. I gotta somehow show these sliders working. And so far they're just clearing everything. Yeah, I would not be getting up that with the stock ones. Somewhat definitive proof right there. But let's go find another spot. All right, so I think this is the spot where I managed to get these stock ones hung up. So we're gonna see what happens here. Pretty sure this is the same exact rock. Not even a skip this time, guys. I can do that again. I could probably do that all day with the stock. And twice they skipped or outright got cut up. And this time, not even a skip. So let's do that one more time, give it one last chance. And I think this kind of proves that these reef sliders are incredible. Look at that, sliding, not catching. Oh, baby. I didn't even have to power out of that. I could have just, you know what? One more time. There we go, I'll take it from a little bit of a different angle. And make sure I get a side rail on there. Alright, let's do this again. I'm having too much fun at this one obstacle. FOC working, it's doing its magic. Look at that. Man, the Weiss rig has become a really cool truck to run around with. I'm liking it. Never would have done that before. Well, everybody, I hope that was proof enough for you. I know it was for me. Man, I mean, if you really look at the original parts, compare them to the new parts, it's pretty obvious the new parts are going to perform as sliders so much better than the original stock plastic pieces with all those individual bumps along the edge there. I mean, in the world of crawling, that just gives you more things to get caught up on, right? I mean, it makes sense to have that piece that's at the very bottom of the edge of the vehicle to be nice and smooth. I think so. Tell me what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I did a good enough job showing the differences between the stock and the upgrade part. And if you have any other questions or you'd like to see me perform a different type of test, perhaps, please let me know. I'm all ears. I'm always up for someone else's idea, at least trying anyway. Guys, until the next one, hopefully it won't be as long. Keep on RCing, keep on keeping on. Ciao for now.